there. Thought we'd get you out on the farm today for a little tour in our mini truck. Spring has just sprung here. All the grass is green, daffodils are blooming. Let's go see what's going on. We're gonna take our mini truck here, load up and tour around the farm. Got my date and my dog. Come on, Gus. Headed down the driveway here. You can see off there where Tim has set up the pen for the pigs that are coming really soon. We train them in this pen here. It's semi-permanent. They've got some electric fencing in there to train them, and then we'll every week move them onto fresh grass. But that's where they'll start. You see some chicken tractors and our turkey tractor there that Tim took out of the barn to see if anything needs fixing for this season. The goats are wondering what we're doing, trundling around in this truck. Now we'll head down to get the mail. Oh, here comes Gus. Come on, buddy. Headed back up. Never gets old for us to see our little farm here. Check out our little house and all the things we have going on. So, just this morning, these chickens had moved to this spot from their winter housing in the hoop house. So they're all kind of poking around, interested in all the new bugs. Got our mobile tractors there, chicken tractors. Nice pile of manure from the goat shed that they'll work through all summer. They'll be real happy here, and it'll be good for the fruit trees, too. Let's go check out the hoop house where they were all winter. This is where we had the chickens. Gave them some shelter from the really cold days and the snow. But you can see that area out there where we had a temporary fence set up. They ate all the grass and got all the bugs, but this is really nicely fertilized and the grass will come back in no time. Nice, good piles of chicken manure inside the hoop house there. We'll use that in the garden. Probably not this year, but let it cool off a little bit. Garden is just getting started. Got some peas planted a few weeks ago. Hopefully those will come up soon. Garlic is looking great. And the elderberry bushes, which we put in 4 years ago, are doing great too. Got some weed barrier that we've got to take care of. And there's some rhubarb coming up too. Goats don't know what to make of our little truck here, but they'll be fine in a second. Hey guys. Gus hates cars. He does not like riding in them. That's why he's just running along with us. He won't even get in it there when it's parked. That's all right, buddy. Hey, Lime. Here comes Lemon. Those are the two mamas of all these babies. They're all kind of looking a little raggedy with their winter coats coming off, but they are loving this nice warm weather. Garden's got some work to do, but that is coming up. Hey buddy, taking a rest? Good boy. Alright guys, you have a good day, okay? Enjoy the sunshine. There's my dahlia patch. Got some tulips in there. Here we go into the lower field. This is that pen where the pigs will start out. They'll be in here just for a few weeks while they get used to that electric fencing in there, and then we can just use that electric fencing for the rest of the summer. Oh, here comes Gus. Hey buddy. Right where we're driving is where the pigs are going to be moved up all summer long, so they'll be on fresh grass every week or so. then this will be great field after they fertilized it. Hey, bud. All right, up there in the background you can see our new maple sugaring house. We did our first season this year, made 4 gallons, so it was a good start. You can see the tubing there kind of in the distance. We've got to take that down, but that runs to the maple trees, and then the sap runs right to the house. Got a nice rock wall there in the back of that field. And this is one of our favorite views of the property. All right, let's keep on going. We're gonna go down there behind the barn. This area is where we ran the pigs the first year. And this field gets pretty wet, so not a ton of hay grows here, and it's pretty rocky too. Keep on going, bud. Another awesome view. Up there ahead is the site of the Great Pig Breakout, the first year we had them. The night before we were taking them to the butcher, they broke out and they went running right at us, ran all the way up to the house, up to where the sugar shack is. They had a good last adventure. All right, here's the basement of the barn. We love this spot. It has old cow stanchions in there, and we've put in a temporary stall that we don't really ever use for animals, but it's there if we need it. I dry my onions in there and my garlic. Sometimes we put some meat birds in there temporarily, but you can see all our chicken tractors and our turkey shaw out there getting ready for the season. There's our pile of gravel, future firewood. And then we'll head up into the upper field. We do have someone that comes and hays all these fields for us. And we do get a portion of that hay, and it actually, the more you mow it, the better quality hay grows back. So each year it gets better, and we produce more and more bales of hay. Here we go up into the pasture. Back there is our dunk tank Tim built several summers ago. Spring-fed cold dunk tank, complete with a filter system. This is the best kind of date. There's Bean Hill up there in the woods. The ladies that lived here before us remember sledding down that hill when there were no trees. Another great view of the farm. Driving back towards the house and the hoop house. Those are raspberry bushes we planted about 4 years ago. They're doing awesome. Made lots of raspberry jam last summer. Some great red currant bushes over there that were well established before we got here, and another nice view of the garden, the goats, fruit trees, chickens, hoop house. And up there is that backfield we were just in with a dunk tank way at the other end. Here's a few flowers, spring flowers that are popping up. Got a nice Rose of Sharon there, some tulips, and some daffodils, peonies coming up. I got this rhododendron a few years ago for Mother's Day. This will be a great looking garden here soon. And here's this awesome rhododendron that was here when we moved in. It loves that spot. Some new raised garden beds and a cold frame where I planted some radishes, spinach a few weeks ago, and they're coming up nicely. And that's it. We're back at those daffodils. Thanks for coming along.